Rivalries will be settled. Championships will be decided. Ladies and gentlemen, this is WWE 2k22 Universe Mode for our Payback PPV. My name is BrendenPlayz. Big night in store for you here tonight, including our massive main event. The Fiend Bray Wyatt is back, and he'll be facing the Rated R superstar. Can Edge get the payback he's been looking for? The revenge after a loss he suffered to Wyatt just a few weeks back. Well, we've also got big title matches for you as well. We'll get to those in a moment, where we have our first contest here to kick things off. And this is one of the biggest matches on the show. And it will be for the WWE Universal Championship. Two incredible athletes, two incredible champions, two incredible stars battling it out here as the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, challenges for Seth Rollins' Universal Championship. AJ Styles has had a mixed bag here in Universe Mode so far. Originally competed for the Intercontinental Championship. He failed. He could not beat Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, he decided to challenge for the WWE Universal Championship instead, and he's been able to win a number one contenders match. To get himself to this position, he had to go through a few different challenges to win the opportunity to get this title shot. He's done enough. He's got 4 wins to his name. The confidence is building. The momentum is getting there. But the question is, can he defeat the man who is arguably the number one right now in all of the WWE? He's the workhorse. He is Seth Rollins. He has been, well, just beating everybody that's come in his path. An incredible start to his Universe Mode run so far. And he's full of confidence and swagger, as you can see. He's the champion for a reason. Seth Rollins, just one blemish to his record, 4 wins to his name. Confidence, as we said, building and building. He's had issues with Mr. Money in the Bank, Cody Rhodes. He's just had him in the back of his mind for the last number of weeks. Is Cody going to show up tonight? Is he going to cash in? Is he going to cash in mid-match? Something that Rollins has done once before. Is Cody Rhodes going to steal that title tonight? Will Rollins even be champion by the end of the night? Even if he wins this match, that is going to be his major concern. We know Rhodes and Rollins have had some run-ins with one another, including Rollins even attacking Rhodes as he tried to sort of take him out of the picture. So, can Rollins fully focus on AJ Styles? He knows Cody Rhodes has got that briefcase. He can cash in at any time. He's arguably up against one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. In-ring technicians, high flyers. AJ Styles can do it all. He's just simply phenomenal. It's not just a catchphrase. It's not a gimmick. It is the truth. Styles is phenomenal. But he's going to have to be tonight if he's going to beat Rollins. We talked about it a moment ago. But he's taken some losses to Shinsuke Nakamura. So there's going to be some question marks. If he can't beat the Intercontinental Champion, can he beat the Universal Champion? Well, you'd have to probably say no. But based on recent momentum, Styles has sort of taken those losses in stride. He's taken on what happened in those matches. He's decided to learn from them rather than mope around and get frustrated himself. He's taken on what happened. He's taken it on board. And now he's in a position where he's got the title shot that he's been looking for. This is it. This is the big match. Opening match of Payback. Universal title on the line. All or nothing for Styles, and straight away, Rollins rocks him with a big kick, looking to maybe finish this match early. Rollins takes down Styles again, and Rollins is on fire to get things underway. Well, Rollins, he knows Cody Rhodes could be cashing in tonight, so why not take care of business? If he beats Styles early on, he'll be fresh for another match, as Rollins has Styles lined up, and he goes through the second rope with the double boost right to the chest of Styles, knocking him off his feet. What a hot start here by the champion. And all went for the big enziguri again, but Styles did duck his head that time and just able to avoid the contact. And now, Styles, we thought for a second, might be trying to get some offense here to kick things off for himself, but instead Rollins straight away utilizing the environment around him, the outside of the ring. And he's looking to try and get a hold of Styles. As Rollins just threatening here. Come on, AJ, let's go. Styles still leaning against the barricade. Rollins instead turns his attention to the announce desk. Countout won't do anyone any good. Rollins, he'll retain. Styles can't win the title. So, making sure that the countout doesn't happen. Back inside the ring now. Here comes AJ. We knew he wasn't going to be quiet for long. Straight away goes into his work. Oh, springboard! Lands down on Rollins. Wow, this could be a big turning point in this match. Rollins, all the momentum straight away with him, but now Styles back inside, back into this match, back inside the ring after being outside, back into this match now. He's got Rollins outside the ring. And this is an effective start here by AJ. Rollins down to a knee. Back up to his feet now. Styles is ready to go. And Styles, sprung over the ropes, and Rollins able to evade, just stepping out of the way, just in time. Styles pumping the brakes before he gets met into the ring post. This time, catches a bit of the ring post as he goes on, gets the drop kick on the way down, as well as Rollins still utilizing the barricades around. This has been effective so far from Seth Rollins, bouncing AJ Styles off the top of the barricade. And the champion, despite the fact that AJ's trying to get some offense in, still remains in control. Styles needs to remain focused. He knows that Rollins is coming out hot here. Both guys want to win this match quickly. Because look, even if Styles wins tonight, who's to say Cody won't cash in on him as Rollins hit the elbow drop. Landing on the outside of the ring on top of Styles. That's going to hurt both men. Rollins just stalking the ring, ready to go, waiting for his prey to enter. Grabs a hold of him now. And Rollins, look out, this is where he's at his best. Quickly into the offense, plants down Styles. Close to the ropes though, the break is enforced. Small mistake there by Rollins. Gotta be better than that, I feel. You can't let those little mistakes creep in. As Styles, crashes to the outside. Rollins not done yet. Maybe looking for another elbow. He gets the splash instead. Seth Rollins lands down on Styles. And clearly AJ in a spot of bother right now. Rollins waiting. Gets Styles back up. And Rollins picks up AJ. Carries him towards the other side of the ring and slams him down with a big time slam. Now into the cover. Could be it here. Doesn't hook the leg though. So a lackadaisical cover. Potentially costing Seth Rollins there. Maybe a little bit of arrogance on display. No, Rollins believes that he is the absolute best. He is the true greatest of all time. He is the man right now in the WWE. You can't be making those little fundamental errors, even if you are the best. As Styles works away on the knee of Seth. Seth just showing some signs of slowing down here as Styles going about his work, wearing down, grinding down Seth Rollins as he's trying to kind of get himself going here. As that big insecure of his own. Hasn't been at the flashiest of starts from AJ. He's had some moments, but it's been tough going. Rollins, kick out at 2. Leaving it late there, did Seth. He almost met with a 3 count. As now Rollins shot to the midsection again. AJ flipped off his feet now. Rollins, though, he goes face first into the canvas. As now Styles, backbreaker, into the neckbreaker. 1-2 punch there by AJ. And he's going to maybe look to line him up here. Phenomenal forearm could be in play. Here he comes. He's got it. Styles to win it. Hooks the leg. Rollins in trouble. Kick out at 2 though. AJ thought for a moment the WWE Universal Championship was going to be around his waist. Instead, back to the drawing board. The phenomenal forearm, not enough to beat Seth Rollins. And no surprise, Rollins resilient, tough as it gets. We understand that. But he's got to do better as Styles got the chin hooked here. Rollins close to the ropes, trying to maybe fight out of it. Styles trying to choke out Rollins here. Not to be enough though, as now Rollins gets Styles. He wanted to follow that with the splash, I feel, but he drove Styles that well into the turnbuckle that Styles went down. Rollins turns around and lands down to the back of Styles, crushing him in the process. Wow. Incredible aerobatic maneuver there by Rollins. The pedigree. Will this be it for Rollins? Is it enough? He fires back off the forearm and he gets a 2 count of his own. Close, yep, very close. Rollins and Styles, both one big shot at one another. Both of them kicking out. So we're getting a bit of an early preview of what we're going to expect from this match, as both guys are as tough as nails and they're going to be tough to beat. Two very similar styled wrestlers. We know that. Both capable of doing everything that each other can do. That's the intrigue about this match. It truly is. Who's the better of the two? Rollins into the suplex. Effective stuff as he's got Styles launched to the other side of the ring. Almost got him. 2.5 count. Styles stays in this match as Rollins, went for a knee. AJ able to avoid. Doesn't want to be in that position in case the curb stomp comes. Styles again has Rollins right where he wants him. Looking to spring off the ropes again. Does he want the forearm? One more time! This time Rollins avoids it. Dangerous there for Rollins, but he's able to evade. Executes well the arrow, and now Seth Rollins, gets caught with the boot there by Styles. Great flexibility on display. Styles lands on his feet after the miss. Rollins is down. Styles takes advantage, though, with a knee drop right onto the head of Rollins. He's close to the ropes. He's going to have to kick out, though, and he manages to do it. Counter 2 once again. Styles still close, but still no win for him just yet. Rollins back to his feet now, as now both men collided. Jaw first with the jawbreaker. Now Rollins. Couple of left-hand strikes to the midsection of AJ. Now, he's going for it again. Pedigree one more time. Will this be enough, though? It wasn't before. Rollins senses that. He wants more. Styles hanging in there. Here comes Rollins. He's got him in position. He hits it. The curb stomp. Will that be it? Rollins, he's still not done. Rollins now flies through the air. Rollins lands down on AJ with a huge splash. Rollins. Whoa, he wants more. The curb stomp. 4 big moves in a row. Styles is down for 3. Wow. Rollins making sure of it. He was making sure this opportunity did not go to waste. 2 curb stomps, a big splash off the top, as well as the pedigree. Wow. Rollins capitalizing on the window of opportunity he created for himself, making sure of it. That last curb stomp really spiked him. And now Rollins survives. He's still the Universal Champion. And AJ Styles is now in the rear view as he turns his attention and focus to what will be our next pay-per-view. Of course, it's SummerSlam. Rollins gets the win. And whoa. Hang on a sec. That's Rhodes' music, Cody Rhodes. And he is here with briefcase in hand. Wait a second. Cody Rhodes has the Money in the Bank briefcase in his possession. Does this mean he's going to cash in? Well, he's got a healthy Rollins right in front of him. Rollins, yes, he won. But you can see he's pacing around the ring. So this would nearly be a mistake, I feel. Rhodes may have to fight a healthy Rollins. Cody now getting in the face of Seth.
I will see you at SummerSlam.
And there we have it. Cody Rhodes telling Seth he'll see him at SummerSlam. So is Cody Rhodes going to cash in ahead of time? Rhodes versus Rollins at SummerSlam for the Universal title. Well, over the last few months here in Universe Mo, we have seen a lot of chaos for the United States Championship. We've seen the title change hands a few times, but what we've mainly seen is Damian Priest just destroying everyone in his way, doing whatever he wants, whenever he wants. It has been chaotic. It has been a crazy, wild ride. And tonight, we're going to see one more opportunity for Damian Priest to win back the United States Championship that he currently does not have. It's a surprise to me that he doesn't have it, but Damian Priest, 3 wins, 3 losses, that kind of tells the story a little bit. Not a perfect run for him. Damian Priest, though, sort of guy that will beat you up backstage, beat you up in the ring when the match is over, rather than beat you in the ring during the match. Now tonight, he's got to get it done in the ring. No more excuses. No more BS. It's just time to put up or shut up. He's been a US champion before, but he's lost it. Finn Balor winning it. And now Balor has a chance to retain it. Big opportunity for him. Can he hang on to this championship around his waist right now and remain the United States champion going forward? We're going to see. It certainly has been a wild ride, as we said. Tommaso Ciampa started as champion. Then Damian Priest had it. Then Finn Balor's got it. And now Balor wants to keep it. 4 wins, 2 losses to his name. Better record than Priest. He's been good. Of course, a lot of history between these two. Damian Priest injuring Finn Balor, putting him on the shelf, making sure that Balor couldn't get his title shot that he had deserved, that he had earned. Eventually, a triple threat took place between Balor, Ciampa, and Priest. Balor won it. Finds himself with the title. Must defend it against Damian Priest tonight. If he can beat Priest, well, you have to say, once and for all, that'll be it. We can finally move on. If you're Finn Balor, you want to get as far away from Damian Priest as you can. He's a dangerous man. He will do whatever it takes. If you're Damian Priest, well, he wants to get the title back that he should not have lost. Damian Priest should still be champion because he is that good. He's that talented, but he's just got some flaws about him. It just hasn't been perfect. So someone like Damian Priest, with the size that he's got, you'd get the feeling that he should be beating a Finn Balor. But Balor and Ciampa have been able to out-wrestle him, been able to outsmart him, and now Damian Priest can't just simply rely on his raw strength and ability. He needs to be better. He's got to learn from those mistakes. Otherwise, he's going to be looking up the lights once again. Finn Balor, massive opportunity for him. As we know, he's an incredible wrestler. He's been to the top of the mountain before, former Universal Champion. This is his moment to continue to hold this US title going forward. The question will be, does he have what it takes to beat Damian Priest? Is Damian Priest focused? Has Finn Balor got a game plan tonight to knock off a dominant and destructive superstar as this match is underway? Damian Priest, already picks him up. And Balor though, countering back, shoulders down, Priest is down, could be it, early on, count of 2. And Priest can't even get one back. Wow, quick start here for both guys. As I thought this match could be over early as Priest already out-muscling Finn Balor. Priest will want to try and end this match early. And if he has his way, he probably will. He's got so much power. Oh my goodness, that hit. He hit the canvas really hard there with a powerbomb count of 2. To his credit, Finn Balor stays in this match. Lesser men would stay out and just give up, but Balor's going to fight here. And he wants to keep that US title that he's worked so hard to achieve. Damian Priest wants it back. He wants to be the champion once again. And as we said, he probably should be there. He's got the ability, but there's just some issues that he's had. Getting it done and staying focused in the ring. Utilizing some great kicks there, though. As Balor countering back. A couple of kicks of his own. Finn Balor working hard. And catches out Priest. Hits him with a DDT, but Priest immediately back to his feet. And Balor getting a bit of a taste of, Damian Priest is the real deal. But Finn, hang on a second. He's got him in the corner. This could be it. Finn Balor up top. He's got it. Coup de grace. Balor's going to win it already. Oh my goodness. Balor. No. Wow. Wow. Finn Balor nearly stunning Damian Priest with a coup de grace. That would have been it, but Finn couldn't get it done. Priest had enough to kick out at 2, just. And for the elbow, missing. Priest back to his feet, trying to psych himself up here, trying to get himself in this match. Balor's trying to steal this match. We mentioned it a moment ago. Priest has got his demons. whilst he's so big, bad, and tough, he just seems to struggle in a match environment. If this was a street fight, if this was a barroom brawl, I'd be betting my whole house on Damian Priest winning, but inside a wrestling ring, he just seems to struggle. Priest, though, not struggling there to get Balor off his feet, slamming him down, utilizing his own body as a weapon. And Priest has a hold of Finn by the throat, gets him with a chokeslam. Great power and authority behind that one. Priest trying to win this match. Trying to steal this victory, because I gotta say, I thought Finn Balor had it won. Finn Balor should be champion still by now, but instead, Priest looking to try and find the reckoning that is going to end the reign of Finn Balor. Priest gets it! Finn Balor spiked head first, and he'll be rolled over close to the ropes. Can he reach out? Grab the rope, Finn! Reach for it! He can't! Damian Priest knocks off Finn Balor. Didn't take long. Both men firing their best shots quickly. And Damian Priest wins back the US title. And Finn Balor looking to say, look, let's bygones be bygones. Let's end this between us. You were the better man tonight. And surprisingly, Priest agrees. Damian Priest and Finn Balor end their rivalry with a victory and a US title win for that man, Damian Priest. Well, the Tag Team Championships are on the line, and this brotherly duo of Elias and Ezekiel is certainly making some waves very, very quickly here in the WWE on Smackdown. These two men have now found themselves as the #1 contenders. They are undefeated. Well, the chemistry is off the charts between these two. It's almost like they're the same person. They just know each other so well. They work so well together. And, of course, they are brothers, identical twins, and they have been together for their whole lives, and it's working to a treat here in the ring. They are working so well together, and you just feel every match they have, they just continue to get better and better as a team. Well, they're going to have to be at their best tonight if they are going to win the Tag Team Championships, because they are up against a team that is simply, the best way we could put it is dominant. You know, they are dominant. They are the Brawling Brutes, or as we like to call them, the Belfast Bruisers. It's Butch and Sheamus. Well, these two, well, it's been a bit of a transformation for them. Obviously, Sheamus, the veteran, been around for a long time. He's taken Butch under his wing. It's, you know, his protege. And Butch, well, he's taken on board all of Sheamus's advice. In fact, you know, he's now residing in Belfast with Sheamus. They train together. They work out together all the time. They are constantly trying to figure out different strategies in the ring, working on their chemistry in the ring and outside the ring. You know, we've been told there's been a few bar fights as well, and both guys have come out the better end of it as well. So they have been, you know, living nearby, fighting with each other, fighting against other people with each other. They have been a real treat, and so far it has worked to a T. So it's going to be interesting. You got the identical twins in Ezekiel and Elias, and you got two guys that have, you know, taken on a very similar lifestyle, really trying to adapt to one another and make this tag team title reign last. They want to be champions for a long time, and so far they have been very impressive. And they have defeated Ali and Ricochet in a great matchup. The Aerial Assassins, of course, the New Day weren't good enough to beat Sheamus and Butch as well. So now can Ezekiel and Elias, an undefeated team, 4 in a row, are they able to stop the Belfast Bruisers? Right hand there by Elias, who'll get things underway. I do feel like Elias matches up the best here. You know, we've talked about Sheamus in the past here in Universe Mode. And one of the problems that the New Day had is that they had the high-flying, the speedy, agile sort of duo with Kofi and Xavier Woods. It didn't work because they just had no answer for Sheamus. It's like, you know, in the NBA, who's going to stop Shaq? And no one really can, but you need someone that can just, limit what he can do just a little bit, just enough. So that's what the New Day tried to change. They tried to make Big E the guy that could do it. In the end, still, it wasn't enough. So for this duo of Ezekiel and Elias, I don't know if either man is going to be able to shut down or stop Sheamus, but I do think that Elias has the best chance of at least going toe-to-toe with him. Elias, very aggressive, and certainly not afraid to throw hands as well. So, two similar sort of styles, a brawling nature is the strategy of both guys, and Elias, pretty big, pretty tough, pretty powerful in his own right. So we'll see what he can produce here. Ezekiel, on the other hand, well, he's new to the business. He's only been wrestling for a short period of time, so he's brand new. And he's been under the tutelage of his brother Elias. So that's the big problem for Ezekiel. I don't think he's got, enough experience to be able to stop someone like Sheamus, who's been around for, well, over a decade at the highest level. So Elias with a big spinning lariat didn't catch all of Butch, and instead Butch will drive him headfirst into the turnbuckle. Well, as he's biting his fingers, I'm going to say at one point Butch was going as the Bruiserweight, so whilst he's not the biggest in size, well, he packs a punch, that is for sure. And Butch, he's crazy. He will fight. I think he's a great guy to be right there with Sheamus. And as we said, no bar has been able to, have their night finished without a brawl in it when Butch and Sheamus go through it. So that's what we're kind of seeing here. Butch not afraid to fight. If anyone even looks at him the wrong way, he goes crazy, and that's what he can do. And Elias trying to subsidize him tonight, trying to shut him down, and that's what he's going to do. I think the best chance for the brothers to win tonight is to make sure Butch is in the ring as much as possible. Even though Butch, he's a hell of a wrestler in his own right. He's had some great matches in his career and has been a great solo act. Still relatively new to the tag team game in his own right, and arguably the slightly weaker of the two if you have to compare him and Sheamus. Elias recognizing the potential matchup, the advantage that he may have matching up here with Butch, and he's trying to exploit it, keeping Butch inside the ring here. And notice that Elias has not tagged his brother in yet as well. That's the problem that I feel like the brothers have, is that Elias doesn't have full confidence in Ezekiel's ability. Elias might need to tag him in right now though, as he's suffered a bit of damage, and he will. So Zeke is in. Big Zeke, what can he do? Not much yet, as Butch completely shuts him down. As Zeke gets, slammed down there. Nice spinning into the suplex there by Butch, and he's going to bring Sheamus in. And this is the matchup you don't want. Ezekiel, the newcomer, the rookie, up against Sheamus. And Zeke gets Sheamus in the corner. Oh, what about these rights? Rights and lefts here by Zeke. He's throwing hands right here to Sheamus. Ezekiel, wow. Great offense here by Zeke, and he is just, he is unloading right here. All these big right hands, left hands, and the boots right to Sheamus. He is not afraid to fight right now, and he's not afraid to fly. Ezekiel with an elbow! Savage-like elbow! Ezekiel to win it! No, a kick out at 2. I gotta tell you what, I did not expect this from Ezekiel. I really didn't. We expected Elias to come out strong, but Ezekiel looking to make Sheamus drift away. Well, Ezekiel learning that from his brother. And how about another big time neck breaker now by Ezekiel into the cover. Sheamus just saved by Butch. And Ezekiel, not quite the guitarist that his brother is, but he's trying it out. He's still learning, as now he's got Butch in his possession here. Up top on the shoulders. And Butch hung off the top rope. Sheamus back to his feet now. This could be where the mistake lies. Not sure if you want to let Sheamus get back to his feet like that, as Ezekiel coming after Sheamus. Has him up on the shoulders. And Sheamus, counters back there on Zeke. Sheamus though, is the legal man. Needs to get rid of Elias. And Elias, oh no, 10 beats here. Oh, Sheamus smacking the chest of Elias over and over. Ezekiel trying to stop him. Doesn't matter. He won't stop. Sheamus takes care of business and Elias goes down. Ezekiel trying to stay in this match, but Sheamus with a counter. And Sheamus, with the Irish curse backbreaker. And the brogue kick. Game over. Gotta be it. The cover 2. And Elias saves it. Elias saves his brother from a certain defeat. Sheamus gets Elias out of the ring, over the top. Sheamus DDT. Ezekiel is in trouble. Big Zeke takes a lot of inspiration from a lot of his favorite wrestlers in the world. Well, he might want to figure out someone. He might want to channel his inner Hulk Hogan and Hulk up or something here and try and figure out a miracle to stay in this match, because Sheamus is beating the crap out of him right now, and Sheamus is trying to finish the job, but Ezekiel fires back with a much needed suplex. And Ezekiel with a kick to the midsection of Sheamus and tags in Elias. Thank goodness the brothers stay alive in this match. Elias straight away into the cover. Could be it here. Sheamus kicks out. Elias needs to be the man, I feel, to win this match for his team. He's got the experience. He's been around for a while. He's had some success. He's certainly got the talent. Ezekiel had a pretty good run for a while there, but Sheamus, when they hit that brogue kick, you just felt like there was no way he was going to get back in this match. Elias realizing that too, quickly got the tag, and now Elias needs to find something, but so far hasn't found anything yet. Sheamus has been able to pretty much shut down any offense here from Elias. A couple of right hands, but Elias blocks that one. And Elias, hang on! Elias, drift away! Is he going to do it? Is Elias going to do it? Hooks the leg! Butch is there! He'll break it up. That's where he needed Ezekiel to take care of Butch. And now Ezekiel's doing it. Elias, wait a second, wait on. Oh, he's got it again! Elias, one more time to win the tag team titles! He got it! The brothers have won it! What an upset! Ezekiel and Elias win the Smackdown Tag Team Championships. They have won it. Can you believe it? Well, for a moment there, it was game over for Ezekiel, but Elias got in the ring. He picked up the pieces. He won it for his team. And Elias and Ezekiel have won the Tag Team Championships. And Elias, I can't believe it, honestly. He has been able to put together this team, this identical team, and they've made it work. They're the new champs. Well, an interesting matchup for our next one, ladies and gentlemen. And the Smackdown Women's Championship will be on the line. And we're going to see an underdog, Shotzi, get her opportunity against Sasha Banks. Not many people believe Shotzi has what it takes to defeat Sasha Banks. And she's here to try and prove everybody wrong. Looking forward to this one. Shotzi, full of confidence as of late. 5 wins, 2 losses to her name. The improvement has been there. She has certainly picked up the wins in recent weeks. And I think she's proven to be worthy of this opportunity. So this is a big test for her. Can she take that leap from, probably in the middle of the pack, or maybe even the lower end of it? She's been able to get enough wins to move herself to the top. This could be her one and only shot at a women's championship in the next few months. So this could be it. Someone like Shotzi, when you haven't been at the top, when you haven't been a women's champion in the past, when you get an opportunity and you fail, it can be really hard to stay there. That's why being a champion, having that pedigree to your name is so crucial. Not just for the current status of your career, but the long-term effects of it can really play a big part. Because, no doubt when you've been a champion in the past, you've just got that credibility that you need to stay there, and the fans believe that you can get back there. The fans know, okay, she's been a champion in the past. We know she's capable. We know she's in that right category of superstar. Speaking of superstars, Sasha Banks is the epitome of one. Women's champion right now here on Smackdown and has held the championship pretty comfortably. She's had a fairly cruisy run so far, yet to be defeated. 4 wins, no losses to her name. In the back of her mind, she's got to be thinking about Miss Money in the Bank, Becky Lynch, who has been racking up the wins herself and has certainly looked a potential threat to cash in at any time. And Sasha Banks, I'm sure she's worried about Shotzi to a degree, and that's going to be the problem that she has. We talked about it coming to this match. It's important that Sasha does not treat Shotzi, easy. She doesn't, take her as a non-threat. She needs to treat this like anyone else and needs to be on her A game. If not, we might be seeing a new champion very soon. Well, I'm excited for this one. Shotzi gets her chance. Sasha Banks, can she prove that she still is the best right here on SmackDown? The Women's Championship will be on the line. This is as big as it gets right now for Shotzi. The big moment. This could be career-defining for her. She wins. She beats Sasha. She writes her name in the history books as a champion. Sasha, for her, it's just another day at the office. She's the champion. She needs to get a win. She needs to hang on to that belt. The more wins she gets as champion, the more money she makes, the more fame she accumulates, and the bigger the legacy she will be building. Well, Shotzi had to beat Bayley to get herself to this position. It was a massive win. I thought that was an upset. Can she make it another one here tonight? She's got to get through Sasha Banks to capture that prize. The Women's Championship on the line. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're underway. Women's Championship on the line as Shotzi with the opening exchange. But the suplex takes down the champion. So the challenger looking to send an early statement here. She's going to the top rope already. She might be looking to win this thing early. Shotzi with an elbow. Into the cover. Will we see a new champion? She gets 1, 2. Oh, nearly got the 3. Surprising Sasha out of the gates. And almost a quick win. Well, that would have been huge. And now Sasha back in a world of pain right now with the arm being wrapped around, but she's able to break out of it. And Sasha clearly getting rocked early on here, a little bit stunned. I'm sure I am, as Sasha hits a suplex and she's looking to hang on and continue it. There's the second, and she's looking for the 3 amigos, and she got it. Well, Sasha quickly turns the offense, the tough start into offense. She was backpedaling. She was in a bit of trouble, and straight away able to come back with 3 amigos. Now the flying cross body, although she didn't get a lot of elevation on it. Enough though to keep Shotzi down. This has been effective so far from Sasha Banks. The cover. Shotzi though, important that I think she sends a bit of a statement by kicking out early, just letting Sasha know that it's not going to be easy. And Sasha clothesline. Shotzi goes down again. A couple of strikes right on the jaw. That time the drop kick. And Sasha, well, she might be in a position to take this match early. Here we go. Into the neck breaker. Will that be it for Shotzi? Both shoulders are down. And Shotzi, though, powers out at 2 and stays in this match. Now some offense. Shotzi, atomic drop. Takes down Sasha. Now the drop, double leg drop rather. Right there on the midsection of Sasha, who kicks out again at 2. This is close. Interesting start here. Shotzi with the early exchange. Sasha hits back, nearly puts Shotzi away. Now Shotzi's trying to work herself back into this match. Sasha with a mistake. Shotzi makes her pay. Well, that's the thing, Sasha, I'm sure, is probably underrating Shotzi. Probably doesn't think she's going to last too long. Shotzi's putting up a big fight. She's got to go the distance here. Oh, what about the elevation? Into the cover again. Hooks one leg, but Sasha kicks out at 1. Referee a little slow, I feel, in position. I think she would have got 2.5 if he had been a bit quicker. Shotzi again wraps up Sasha Banks. What has she got planned here? She's just trying to wrench those arms back. What about the transition, though? Ooh. Transitioning into having both shoulders down. Almost a really solid pinning predicament. And a coffin drop there by Shotzi. Now, Hooks that leg again. Will this be enough here to put Sasha away? Oh my, that was very, very close. Wow. Shotzi with the coffin drop. Gets 2.5. Sasha only barely stays alive in this match. Shotzi just throwing haymakers right now. Sasha though counters back in a DDT. Veteran move there by Sasha. Shuts down the momentum of Shotzi. And now from behind, backstabber into the bank statement. Shotzi nowhere to go. Close to the center of the ring. The boot can't quite reach out. She's going to have to find a way to break out of the hold, or she's going to have to submit. Sasha instead lets go of the hold. She was losing her grip. She's going to go for the cover. Is it enough to put Shotzi away? No, it's not. Yeah, Sasha just lost control of her grip there. Hand slipped out, and it may have cost herself the match, because if she had been able to hang on to that grip, I feel like she gets the submission. Shotzi with a knee. Yeah, that could be very, very costly for the champion, as Shotzi, to her credit, back to her feet, still fighting, still going. We can underestimate her. She's a true underdog tonight, but she's put up a big fight, and she's trying to win this championship, and a running bulldog may close those dreams down very quickly. Sasha again. Oh, she's got it locked in once again. Shotzi, though, she's just got to reach out, grab the rope. I think she could grab it. She's right there in arm's reach, but she can't, and she's got to submit. Sasha Banks picks up the win. A statement win for Sasha. And it is a big championship defense. Oh man, I felt as though Sasha probably underestimated Shotzi just a little bit in the opening stages, but in the end, she got it together. She put together a good combination of offense. Lost her grip with the bank statement earlier on, but regained it when she tried it again. This time, a much tighter grip, wrenching the neck back even further. Worked to a treat, and she has retained her championship. Shotzi, give her credit. This was her first big main event opportunity for her to step up and show us what she can do on a high level, and I feel like she held up her own. It was a tremendous effort. Yes, she took the loss tonight, but it's a big win. Now, Sasha Banks still is our champion. Becky Lynch has the Money in the Bank briefcase. She could be looming soon, but we know there's a series of challengers looking to step up at any time on Smackdown. Shotzi's just one of them. There's plenty more to come as what? Oh, hang on. We know the music. Ronda Rousey is here. Well, we wanted to know who's the next challenger before I could even say it. Ronda Rousey is here tonight at Payback. Sasha Banks in the ring. I think she's going to get a realization that things just picked up. She's been underestimating Shotzi. Well, you might not want to underestimate Ronda Rousey. In the ring right now is Sasha. Rousey will join her. Sasha wants none of it. Sasha quickly gets out of there. Probably a good idea. Ronda Rousey ready for a fight. Sasha Banks turns her back, not having any of it. And I think Sasha basically saying, look, if you want some, you can have it, but not tonight. Ronda Rousey is back. Her first appearance here in the series. And we may see Ronda and Sasha in the very near future. Well, from one Smackdown championship to another, the Intercontinental Championship on the line in our next contest, as we will see Shinsuke Nakamura, the current Intercontinental Champion, defend against the man who loves to fight. His name is Kevin Owens. This is going to be a big one. Kevin Owens having to secure 2 wins over Rick Boogs to get to this position. He's done enough to get here. Now can he do enough to capture the championship? Well, one of his wins over Rick Boogs was controversial. Rick Boogs, a foot or hand on the rope, he had the rope break, the referee didn't see it, so he had to have a rematch. But in the rematch, to his credit, Kevin Owens comprehensively defeating Rick Boogs, earning the right to have this championship match fair and square. Look, coming out of the first match with Rick Boogs, we just didn't feel right that Kevin had earned that opportunity, and Rick Boogs kind of, screwed over a little bit, so Kevin had to get the rematch, had to get the win, and he's done enough to earn this opportunity. So it's been a little bit of a bumpy road for Kevin heading into this match, but can't deny it, he deserves this opportunity against the current Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. A man that has got a big win over AJ Styles in recent times, 4 wins to his name in total. Of course, he beat AJ Styles to win that championship, retain that championship, and since then, he's continued on that same pathway of success. Now the question will be, can Nakamura get the big win over Kevin Owens? I don't know. Not going to be easy. Kevin Owens is in pretty good form. Couple of big wins over Boogs, as we said. He's in a strong position. Nakamura hasn't had to compete all that much lately, so he's had a bit easy of a schedule. Hang on, Kevin Owens looking to fight Nakamura. Nakamura not fully ready, but now he's bringing the fight to Kevin Owens. So Owens trying for the jump start, a cheap shot on Nakamura. Didn't quite pan out the way he would have hoped. Nakamura up top, telling Kevin to get up. Here he comes. Double axe, no, missing. KO with the counter, shot to the midsection, and, well, what do we expect from Kevin Owens? He's just pretty much despicable. He'll do whatever it takes. He'll bend any rule. He'll break every rule. You know, he's got no respect for his opponent. Big kick to Nakamura. Into the cover now. Shinsuke's down. New champion here for KO. No, a kick out. Well, he's gone for the cheap start, really. It was a cheap shot. Now he's continued the offense. Nakamura hasn't really even had a chance to get going. Hasn't even got his jacket off yet, and that's an expensive jacket. And it's pretty much really impossible to wrestle in. He's got no real freedom in his arms, which could be a real issue to be able to kick out in. The referee's got to stop this match for a moment and allow Nakamura to get that jacket off, I feel. And that's the risk that you take, I guess, by wearing that sort of attire to the ring. KO! Clothesline into the corner. And Kevin Owens starting to brag. Referee allowing Nakamura some time to get the jacket off. And KO straight back into the offense as soon as he's been allowed to. Into the big slam, but the rope break. Nakamura, I don't know if his foot was underneath the rope. The referee believes it was. Never really trust a referee's opinion here in Universe Mode. We've learnt that years ago. And I'm not going to trust it now. But Nakamura fighting back with some knees now. Couple of big knee strikes right to the chest. And can he find the big jugular shot? Maybe the knockout blow. There it is. Gotta be it for KO. Shoulders down, into the cover. Kevin Owens though, quick kick out. Wow. That is a statement by Kevin Owens. Kicks out of those big knee strikes, the shin strikes, and quickly shutting down any Nakamura offense here. Building into some of his own. Into the package bomb. Now he's going to go up top. Might be looking for the swanton. KO shakes his head in frustration. Owens lines him up, flies through the air, lands down on Nakamura. Now the cover, hooks that leg. Nakamura down, but not out of it yet. Still in this match. Counter to Kevin Owens. Thought for a fleeting moment that could have been the win. Not to be. Nakamura slowly back to his feet. Kevin Owens is there to meet him, make sure he doesn't get back up. Straight away, continues that offense. Nakamura quickly up though. Oh, gets a knee strike quickly onto Kevin Owens. And Shinsuke looking to try and celebrate as he's trying to get himself back into this match. A couple of big strikes here, really laying it into KO. And Nakamura with a clothesline. Kevin Owens is down. Nakamura wants this win. Can't connect there. He wants the Kinshasa whenever he can. Owens looking for that stunner. As Kevin Owens running senton. That's the thing about Kevin. Wherever you are in the ring, he's got a move that can really impact you greatly. Kevin Owens again looks for the elbow. Missing. Kevin Owens a wide range of moves. That time one of the elbow. Tried for a little bit too much. Maybe took a bit too much time. Trying to get too cute. And it's cost him dearly as Nakamura went for the big knee. Couldn't get it. Nakamura counters back though. Good back and forth here between the two. Both know each other pretty well. They've scouted each other out. Been watching the tapes. Making sure that they're prepared. And that's one thing you can definitely expect from both these guys. They will be prepared for their opponents at all times. Couple of big knee strikes here by Shinsuke Nakamura. 3 big strikes to the head. Nakamura, not much of an aerialist, but he's going to look to get up there. Shoves off Kevin Owens, and oh! The knee off the second! The knee off the second rope! Will it be it for KO? It's not. Shinsuke nearly got the win, connecting with a huge knee strike. Almost Kinshasa alike. But Kevin Owens, oh, pop-up powerbomb out of nowhere. Where did that come from? Kevin Owens with the pop-up. Lines up Nakamura again with another pop-up powerbomb. And lets everyone know how great he is before he goes for the cover. 2 pop-ups in a row. We've got a new champion. Wow, Kevin Owens just stole that win. That was out of nowhere at all. Nakamura was going up the second, hits the knee strike, KO, somehow counters back, hits the pop-up powerbomb, and found a second one, and even had time to gloat after it. What a win for Kevin Owens. He's our new Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. What a win. Rick Boogs could have had this opportunity. He failed. Kevin Owens takes it with both hands and defeats Rick Boogs' good friend and Shinsuke Nakamura. Triple threat action now, ladies and gentlemen, for the Raw Women's Championship, as Asuka, a woman that has pretty much, I don't know, like somehow snuck her way into this match. She was never meant to be here. It was scheduled to be one-on-one. But Asuka, here she is, finds herself in this triple threat contest with a real chance of taking the Women's Championship out of Charlotte Flair's hands tonight. Well, what happened was that Charlotte Flair pretty much enlisting Asuka to be a sort of a bit of a hit woman. She used Asuka to attack Bianca Belair and make sure that she was not going to be 100% coming into this event. Well, that certainly worked. Bianca Belair is not 100%, I can tell you that now. But what happened was Asuka actually won a match against Bianca and now has been inserted into this contest. So it was meant to be Belair looking for a tune-up match, looking for a match to get herself, confident and prepared for this rematch. Instead, it's turned into a triple threat, and she's at the prospect of 2 women working together to both take out herself. So this is not going to be easy for Bianca Belair. Honestly, I don't know how she comes out of this as the champion, because you got Asuka, who does not like Bianca. Charlotte really doesn't like Bianca. Now, the question will be, will Asuka and Charlotte fight one another? Well, you think so. Even though they work together for a short period of time, when it comes to the championship, you throw any relationship out the window. Don't even worry about it, because it's all about the championship. Charlotte is the champion. She's had her issues with Bianca Belair for the last few months. Been back and forth, but Charlotte got the win at Money in the Bank, surprised us all. I thought Bianca was the favorite heading in. Charlotte able to get back that title, and now finds herself in a position where she needs to defend it. She is absolutely desperate to hang on to this championship here tonight. We know she always is. That's her MO. She's just always motivated by that championship. But you look at the record, 3-3. It hasn't been an easy run. While she's the champion, Bianca Belair has given her a lot of trouble. But now the X Factor, Asuka, is in this match. How will this play out? Will they target Belair? Will they just say, look, it's everyone for themselves? I don't know. We're going to find out in a moment's time. But one thing is for sure, this is not what Charlotte wanted. I don't think the plan was for her to get Asuka involved in this match, because I think Asuka could be the most probably the most dangerous person in this match. She's downright crazy at times. She is a veteran. She's been here for a long time. She knows what it takes. And straight away, Asuka coming after Charlotte and now Belair. Well, there's your answer. She is not afraid to fight anyone. Charlotte going to get out of the way, but Asuka, she will fight Charlotte. She will fight Belair. And at the moment, she's the only one doing any fighting. Both Charlotte and Belair want to get away from Asuka. And Asuka, oh, what about that? Modified belly to belly suplex. She had the arms hooked, and she does it again. We know Belair wants to get a piece of Charlotte, and she gets a small couple of kicks in, but she's going to have to continue to focus on Asuka, as she's got the squats in now, showing off her strength before the slam. Charlotte would rather pose to the crowd instead, but meanwhile, Belair will make her pay for that, drops the knee into the spine of the champ. Triple threat rules, no disqualification, no countouts of course, but the pinfall submission must take place inside the ring. We've seen some falls count anywhere matches in recent times, but this one has to take place in the ring, which could be quite troublesome for someone. You've always got to take care of business. Oh, hang on, we thought about a double team. Instead, it was the meeting of the minds. Charlotte and Belair get a close look of one another as they go headfirst into each other. Asuka still continuing the offense. And I tell you what, she is looking incredible right now. Asuka, we said she's the X Factor. She's the third woman in this match, not supposed to be here. Well, she is certainly taking full advantage of the opportunity she's been given as Charlotte, pumps the brakes. Almost sent into Belair, and Asuka now over the top. And here we go. Belair and Charlotte finally get a chance to go one-on-one here. Asuka's out of the picture, but not for long. Into the cover now. Belair trying to sneak a win. Asuka's there. Only gets the counter one anyways. This is the thing, Asuka not supposed to be in the match. You spend all your time preparing for Charlotte or Belair, depending who you are. And now you've got another woman to have to worry about, and one of the most dangerous women in the entire company. So not an easy prospect, and not an easy, pivot in strategy, because usually you could definitely just spend all the time studying your opponent, watching their tape, but now you've got to split your time and attention to a different opponent. And someone who is as volatile as Asuka, she can be a little bit of a loose cannon at times. It's hard to prepare for someone like that. Meanwhile, Belair outside the ring now. Asuka with a shot. And I gotta say, Asuka is running this match right now. She has been in complete control. The only time this match where she wasn't, where she was sent over the top rope for a moment. And now she's got that knee hooked here, looking to work away on the legs. And Charlotte, though, big kick to the face to power out of it. Belair wants a piece of someone. She wants to get in the action here. Can't blame her. It's been all Asuka so far. German suplex now. Well, if you're Belair, do you just let the two women fight it out, or do you try and stay involved? That's the question. So far, she wants to stay involved. And a cover, she's definitely going to want to get involved in that one. Breaks it up. And now Belair. Great power on display with a press slam. Charlotte, though. Big kick. Lines up Belair. Could be all. No. Yeah, Belair distracted Charlotte. Pretty much had a free shot there. A free kick, if you will. As now Asuka wanted to give everything she had behind that move, but instead she's got the Asuka lock focused in on now. Looking to make Charlotte submit. Belair realizes the urgency of the situation. Able to break it up as a single leg. Takes down Belair. As Asuka gets Belair in position. Here comes the big hip attack. All she had behind it. Full power of her body. And no, a kick out at 2. A new champion almost crowned. That was so close. So close. Asuka, what a performance she's having. She is dominating this match. Now the Asuka lock on Belair. Where's Charlotte? There she is. Breaks it up. Well, we knew she was in the ring, but she was not getting herself involved. Charlotte has been very focused on the crowd rather than the match. I think that's costing her a little bit. Certainly not at her best right now, and certainly very vulnerable to potentially losing this championship to Asuka. Belair hasn't quite been at her best either. It's certainly been all Asuka at this stage. Charlotte thinking about the figure 4. She's going for it. Locked in now. Now can she transition? It won't really matter because Belair is right there to break it up. Belair might run the risk of letting the hold stay in for a while to take care of Asuka, but not to be. Here's the cover. Belair breaks it up. Yeah, the temptation would have been there just to let Asuka stay in the hold and try and wear her down, do some damage to the legs, but instead she breaks it up and she gets a suplex for her troubles now by Charlotte, and now a neck breaker. The combinations are building. Charlotte talking trash to Asuka, talking trash to Belair. The confidence is starting to build. Charlotte's starting to believe that she's going to win this match now. Asuka not at her best right now. A few minutes ago, she was just taking care of everyone, just dominating. Well, now, a bit of damage to her. She's starting to slow down a little bit. Bit of wear and tear. As Asuka, a couple of shots now. Asuka, look out. Here we go. She's got it locked in, has she? Yes! Asuka lock. Will it be it? Charlotte nowhere to go. Belair's coming. We can see her. She gets there. Oh my God. I tell you what. I think Charlotte was close to tapping. She just gets there in time. Breaks up the pin as well. Charlotte is down though. She's hurting bad. Asuka might look to try and target Belair here. Look at these kicks just thundering right into the side of the head of Belair. Belair, she is in huge trouble. Asuka gonna line her up now with a hip attack. Charlotte poses again for the crowd. Asuka knows that she could be on the verge of winning here. Hip attack to Belair. Asuka look now to the champion. Locked in tight. Nowhere to go for Charlotte. Belair again gets back up to her feet and saves it in time. So close. Another cover. Won't be it again. Asuka not playing to the triple threat environment to her best right now. She's got to take care of both women. She thought she probably had done it though when she had the hip attack. Oh, hang on, counter. Shoulders down. Belair in trouble. Asuka. Got it. No champ. No champion, ladies and gentlemen. Asuka with a huge reversal. And she has stolen the women's championship from Charlotte. Charlotte not involved in the decision. Too busy trying to get back to her feet after the Asuka lock. And Asuka with a massive counter, able to get Belair's shoulders down for 3. And what a win. A well-deserved win by our new champion, Asuka. The WWE Championship is on the line. In our next contest, it is for the big championship of Monday Night Raw, and it will be Randy Orton looking to win another world title in his career when he battles the current champion, Roman Reigns. Randy Orton winning this opportunity recently on Raw, gets himself a chance at Reigns. Now can he cash in on this opportunity? Former Raw Tag Team Champion, recently just losing the Tag Team Championships to the Usos. And what was very important in that match is that Randy Orton was never tagged into the match. His tag team partner, Matt Riddle, was the only one in the match the entire duration. The Usos put on an absolute tag team clinic. Orton, well, it means he's fresh for this one, but Orton not involved, no physicality for him, and it was a very disappointing night for him because he had no involvement, he had no say, there was nothing he could really do about that scenario and that actual match. So now, no tag team title to his name, championship match right now, WWE Championship, so this could be the big moment for him. We know the winner of this match will face Edge at the upcoming Summerslam pay-per-view. Randy Orton wants to be there, he wants another chance to be a champion, and he could potentially face an ally of recent times in Edge, of course teaming up with Edge, a part of Rated RK Bro. And Roman Reigns on his way to the ring now. The Tribal Chief has been on a bit of a mission to remain at the top of the card. He's had his battles with Edge and Lashley, now Orton and Roman Reigns. The head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the leader of the Bloodline. He's got his cousins, the Usos, the Tag Team Championships in their possession again. The Bloodline has the gold on Raw. All is well in the family, but the problem is he's got to get through Randy Orton tonight, and we know Orton will be fired up and ready to go, especially after what took place on Raw. Orton will be pissed off. That's right, pissed off that he didn't get a chance to do anything about the situation in the Tag Team Championship match. So we know for a fact that Randy's going to be ready to go here tonight to get his hands on Reigns to try and capture that championship that Heyman is holding right now. I can tell you this now, Paul Heyman, he's not the champion. but he might be the smartest man in wrestling because he is in the corner of the champion, the man. It is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, though, not a perfect run for him. One loss to his name. We know Reigns, he can be vulnerable at times. Of course, that loss did come in the 6-man tag team match when he teamed up with the Usos and Rated RK Bro were the victors that night. Randy Orton had a big part to play in that win, which is why Orton was able to gain a bit of confidence and momentum coming out of Money in the Bank, then gets himself the #1 contendership, now finds himself in a position to potentially become a world champion once again. Randy Orton having to deal with Lashley himself to get to this point. We knew that was always going to be a really difficult battle, and he was able to do it, able to overcome the dominating Lashley. Randy now finds himself in a position. Fresh coming into this one, despite having the tag team title match, as we said. There's really no excuses. As long as there's no external involvement, which is always the fear. Will the Usos get themselves involved? Will Paul Heyman involve himself? That is the problem that we may see arise in this match. Roman Reigns is confident. He wants to get to SummerSlam, and I think once and for all end this issue that he's got with Edge. I think deep down he wants that match. He's been avoiding it. He's been trying to, in my opinion, run away from Edge, trying to do everything he can, giving him challenges to overcome, giving him opponents he's got to get through, giving him, stipulation after stipulation. But I think deep down Reigns wants that opportunity to face Edge once and for all, but he's got to get through Randy Orton right now as Orton looks to capture another world title. Randy wants to become one of the most decorated superstars of all time. He's already there. There's a few guys that, might have a few more titles here and there than him, but let's be honest, Randy will go down as one of the all-time greats. You want to think about what's his chances of being in the WWE Hall of Fame. Is it 80%? Is it 90%? No, it is 100%. There is not a single doubt about it. Randy Orton will be a Hall of Famer. But hey, one more title reign to his illustrious career. Why not? Randy, that's what he's thinking. Why not? One more big run. Even at perhaps beginning the latter stages of his career, things are starting to wind down a little bit for him. Why not win another world title? Just to improve that legacy even further. As Orton, a back suplex on the corner of the apron, on the edges of the apron rather. That is going to hurt Roman Reigns. That's not what you want to suffer early on in a match. It just kind of gives you that back pain for the duration of the match. Just going to be lingering, I feel, with that one. Huge move there by Orton early on. Now he's got him there. Another beautiful move by Randy Orton as he poses to the crowd. Randy looking good. The exploder suplex now into some right hands and the stomps. Orton with a good hot start here, but Reigns firing back with some elbow forearm strikes there. Reigns ready to go, ready to continue the offense. He's got Randy up on the shoulders here. Orton in some trouble, bounces off the top. Not to be here right now for Orton as Reigns continues the assault. More right hands there to Randy Orton. Interesting stuff here by Roman Reigns, looking just to basically pummel Randy Orton, just attack him, just continue the offense, not waiting around, not giving himself any time just to catch a breath. He just wants to keep going here, keep the offense moving. As Orton looking to fire back now, gets a suplex. And an elbow to follow it up. Randy looking good now. Nice to see Orton get back to his feet after, I think, a small little scare. For sure, as now Randy gets Reigns into the corner, bouncing off the turnbuckle, and Orton, is he going to line him up for the RKO already? Randy Orton, he wants it, does he? No, he thought about it. Instead, gut wrench up on the shoulders, and chops him down. Turns into a bit of a neck breaker scenario as well. Effective maneuver there by Randy, but I thought just for a moment he might have been thinking about the RKO. Early in the match, Orton certainly posing and suggesting that he was thinking about it. Randy now gets Reigns back into the corner again, and Orton, gets met with an elbow. Reigns with a much needed counter. Now Reigns blocks those attempted strikes, and Reigns neck breaker of his own. Roman Reigns just shuts down the offense of Orton, but Randy not giving it up yet. He does not want to lose control of this match. As Orton, hang on, swings out, hits the DDT. Will that be it here for Randy Orton? Can he find the cover? Instead, back to the offense. What's more, he knows Reigns needs to be beaten down a bit further. He knows how difficult Reigns is to beat. Now Orton lines him up again. Can he find it? He's going for it! Randy, no! Remember the counter! Into the power slam! Randy wanted the RKO. Reigns knew it was coming. And oh, and a big knee strike to follow it up there by the WWE Champion. Reigns with some big left hand strikes. Randy goes down as he continues to crush the skull into the canvas. Effective here from Roman Reigns. Reigns, I think he thought about maybe the Superman punch. A couple of quick steps and started to begin his leap, but Randy shut it down. And Orton, he knows that one spear, one Superman punch, it could be all over for him. He's trying to avoid those big maneuvers by Reigns as he follows up with a knee into the body of Reigns. And Orton with a drop kick. Caught the back of the neck there. Very effective. Trying to play on potentially any Roman Reigns neck issues. He's trying to maybe create that sort of injury. Reigns obviously suffering that big backdrop early in the match, the back suplex on the apron. There could be some issues with the spine and the back, maybe even the neck. Front face guillotine right now by Roman Reigns. Randy not moving much, but Randy uses his strength, picks up Reigns. What about that? Incredible from Orton with the counter to get out of it and quickly falls into a suplex. Reigns goes down. Orton now on the top rope. Not really where he wants to be. Unfamiliar territory, and I think he's going to make a big mistake there. Roman Reigns has him up. Oh boy, looking for a big drop off the top. Into the cover. Could be it here. The count of one. There's two. And oh, a kick out of two. Almost securing the win as Reigns, he left for the Superman punch, but he couldn't find it. Randy with an uppercut. Oh, that was close there. Reigns nearly thought he had a chance to strike there. He went for it. Randy bounces off the top of the turnbuckle. Roman Reigns continues the assault here as Randy in a bit of trouble. The chin being wrenched back. Trying to choke him out here. Randy could get a boot underneath the rope. Instead, he slips out of it, quickly back to his feet. And now Reigns, another suplex by Orton. And Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman distracting Orton, but Orton, he was up to it. Randy Orton's been around for a while. And Randy going to the outside. He threatened to punch Heyman. Instead, brings this match to the outside and goats Roman Reigns to come out there with him and brings him into the ring post. Now Orton, he's unloading on Heyman. Randy Orton with a couple of big combinational strikes there on Paul Heyman. About time someone punched Heyman in the mouth. Been a long time coming. Reigns into the steel steps. Well, hey, if you want to get yourself involved in the match and you want to potentially take a win away from Randy Orton, I think he deserved to be punched in the mouth, if you ask me, as now Reigns into the guardrail. Ringside barricade. Now bouncing off the apron again. Randy knows the count is growing. He can't win the belt by a count out. And that's why he'll break the count. Count back to one now. About to be reset again as Orton re-enter the ring. He wants Reigns to get up. What's he got planned here, Randy? Got Reigns, picks him up here. Maybe a fall away slam potentially. Stand into the scoop. And now Randy. Get Reigns back up again. Shot to the midsection. As he can't capitalize. Reigns trying to grab back. Reigns, you can see he's just trying to stop anything that Orton's trying to do here. Reigns trying anything to get that defense in, but it's not quite working as Randy continues the attack and Roman Reigns busted open after he goes into the turnbuckle, and Randy's going to do it again. Why not? The viciousness of Orton on display there. We know he's a predator. He will strike when he sees blood. And now Orton off the top. Right with a spike DDT. Off the top. Gotta be it here. Orton with a big chance to win the championship. No! Oh my goodness. The referee's hand was coming down. But Randy Orton, not enough. Not enough to beat Reigns. The champion stays in it. Now Orton looking for the inverted crab. Looking for the submission here. Can he put Reigns away? Trying anything now. Roman Reigns trying to hang in there, and he sweeps out the leg of Orton. Reigns now shot to the midsection, looking for the neck breaker, just to try and break the run of flow of this match. Just try and keep himself in it as he goes to the corner. Oh, hang on, Orton, look out. Here comes Reigns. The spear, he got it! Reigns, a desperation spear. Will it be it for Randy Orton? Into the cover, hooks the leg. Orton is going nowhere. It's over. Roman Reigns gets through a heck of a battle. He survives. Roman Reigns, what a win for him. And Randy, wow, looking to end this issue that they have with one another. A handshake. Orton says, look, you were the better man. Fair enough. Roman Reigns wins and is still the WWE Champion and will now go on to face Edge at SummerSlam. It all leads to this moment, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Payback tonight, as the rated R superstar Edge, the man who will go to SummerSlam to challenge, as we now know, Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. He wants revenge. He wants payback. He wants to defeat the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, once and for all. That's right, Edge, 2 losses to his name. One of those was for the championship in a triple threat match. The other was against Bray Wyatt. Edge believes that he does not deserve to be in a championship match until he gets a win over Bray, the man who defeated him just about a month ago. Edge believes that whilst he did earn the right to be the #1 contender by winning that 6-man tag team match with Rated RK Bro, beating the Bloodline, he believes despite the fact he got that win, he still needs to do more. He still has not done enough to earn the right to be in the championship match at SummerSlam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most devastating and dominant superstars we've ever seen in the WWE. It's just an unreal, superhuman, supernatural sort of aura about him. This man is as dominant as it gets. I don't know. I don't know how Edge is going to do it tonight. There he is. Bray Wyatt. He's transformed himself into this monster known as the Fiend. He was brought back by Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns as the third and final challenge for Edge to overcome to get himself a championship match at Money in the Bank. Well, the Fiend holds one win, and we know that was against Edge. And this is a chance for Edge to gain payback. Bray Wyatt has attacked Edge once again in the lead up to this one. He's been pretty much contracted as a hitman of sorts by Roman Reigns. He's been paid a massive amount of money to try and take out Edge once and for all. And whilst Edge is guaranteed the title shot at SummerSlam, he's not guaranteed to make it there healthy. He's not guaranteed to make it there 100%. And that is Bray Wyatt's job tonight. I don't think it's his job to win in a traditional sort of way. This match will be a last man standing match, and it's all up to whether Bray Wyatt wants Edge to get any chance of making it to SummerSlam or not. I feel Edge just needs to survive. Even if he loses this match tonight, he'll still get the title shot, but he's just got to somehow get through it. Bray Wyatt is a sick, twisted, demented man. And honestly, I don't know if Edge is going to be able to get through this one. Last man standing. It's a count of 10. You've got to beat it. You've got to beat it to stay in the match. If you can't get up after 10, it's over. As Edge with a good start there on Bray Wyatt. I don't even think Bray would care about winning this match, honestly. I just think he wants to hurt Edge. As Edge, went for the missile drop kick. Missing. As now Bray launches Edge into the corner, and Edge quickly gets a reminder of how powerful the Fiend can be. He's going to see it again as he gets launched into the corner one more time. The Fiend is going to take his time and just punish Edge once again. 3 in a row. The turnbuckle is not a soft landing as Edge quickly is finding out. As Wyatt now launching Edge to the other side of the ring. Slowly walks towards Edge. Main event match. Biggest match for Edge right now. Not because it's the title match, but because it's about payback. It's about revenge. It's about earning the right to be the champion. Whilst he's earned that opportunity, he's got that. In his mind, he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't believe he should be champion because he hasn't beaten Bray Wyatt. It's all about defeating the Fiend to get himself to the position of becoming the WWE champion once again. Edge coming outside the ring. Bray Wyatt just slowly pacing around and waits for Edge to come over. And that's a mistake there by Edge. No DQ as Wyatt gets a steel chair. And into the back of the head. Bray Wyatt is not playing around tonight as he hits him in the knee now. We said he's a contracted hitman. And right now, he is doing everything he can to make sure Edge doesn't even make it to SummerSlam. Roman Reigns, I'm not sure if he'll be watching after his hard-fought battle against Randy Orton, probably cleaning up the blood that was all over his face after the match, but he'll know that he can trust that his money is being put to good use as Bray Wyatt, for the most part, has been in control of this match, but Edge starting to work his way back into it, trying to get Wyatt into the steel steps. No success though as Wyatt shuts it down, and now Wyatt, he'll send Edge into the steel steps. Now Bray gets him into the barricade. These two men just brawling the outside right now as Wyatt determined to punish Edge, determined to hurt Edge. And I gotta wonder, what is, obviously he's gonna get paid a lot of money by Roman Reigns. He's not a contracted WWE superstar. He's not in the WWE. He's been granted a license to wrestle this match as a one-off, negotiated by Paul Heyman, paid by Paul Heyman and the Bloodline to be in this match. So, what does Bray get out of this? He gets paid, but is he trying to get back in the WWE? If he beats Edge tonight, this will be the second time. He could beat a man that could be the next WWE champion. So, does that mean that Bray Wyatt should get a chance to return to the WWE potentially? Oh God. He's got a sledgehammer, Edge! Trying to get this crowd to support him, and he gets a sledgehammer to the spine. He pays the price. And now, Wyatt gets him by the throat! Choke slam! Down goes Edge! And Bray Wyatt is laughing. He's enjoying himself. He loves this. Wyatt loves punishing Edge. Count of 6 now. Edge is hanging in there, but he's only got a few seconds to get up, and he makes the count of 8. Wyatt brought a bat into the ring, and Edge, execution on the sledgehammer! On the handle of the sledgehammer, and Wyatt was already getting up. He couldn't even stay down for a second. Wow. Oh, Edge went for the spear. Wyatt got the knee up, though. Edge with a big mistake, and now a sledgehammer to Edge. Oh my God, how does Edge do this? How is he going to beat this man? How does he keep Wyatt down for 10 seconds? Edge with a big kick. Wyatt now. Count of 1. That's a start. 2. And that's it. Wyatt back to his feet. Edge doesn't realize. And gets a face buster for his troubles. And now the Fiend gets Gets Edge by the throat. Went for the choke slam. Missing it though. Edge, DDT. Wyatt down again. Edge. Can barely get a count before Wyatt starts to move. Edge. I think he's just trying to get some time to recoup. Get himself a bit of a breather. There's now Wyatt up on the shoulders. The Fiend. Tossed to the outside of the ring. What about the power there by Edge? And a lesser man would be beaten right now. But the Fiend is still down. The referee only just starting to count now, but Wyatt's been down for a few seconds, but only an official count of 1. And I think the referee's made a mistake. I think Edge would have got 4 or 5 seconds there, surely. As Wyatt now, he does not even care about Edge being down for 10 seconds. He just wants to hurt Edge. He does not care. Drops the elbow and the forearm onto Edge's head. And you can see the different strategies between the two. As Edge, oh my goodness. Just thrown across this outside the ring area. Kendo stick now by the Fiend as he continues to attack Edge. Breaks the kendo stick already. That's the power of the Fiend. So much force behind those strikes. Breaks and snaps the kendo stick in half. And I was going to say the strategy between the two, as soon as Edge gets any offense, he's trying to go for the count of 10. As both men launch themselves at one another. When Wyatt gets an attack in, he just wants to attack more. Clearly, the Fiend not too bothered by whether he wins or loses this match. It's all about hurting Edge. And I wonder if there's a bonus of sorts. If Edge doesn't make it to SummerSlam, does Wyatt get a bonus? Does he get more money? Does he get the next title shot? I don't know. But there's got to be something in it for Wyatt to really inflict a lot of pain on Edge as he starts to choke him out there. Edge is barely doing anything right now. And now the sleeper. Edge, if he's passed out here, it won't matter, but he has 10 seconds to break the hold. It doesn't matter if he submits, but Wyatt gets it wrenched in. Edge is trying to fight free of it, and he's able to do so as he flips Wyatt over. And Wyatt straight back up at Edge, another kick. Edge, he's got to use the bat, he's got to use the sledgehammer, there's weapons there, he's got to utilize it. Instead, you can see, I think Edge realizes he's in some trouble. He's just trying to recompose himself. Trying to regain his composure, trying to just get his bearings. Because at the moment, this is just brutal for Edge. As the Fiend, once again, gets his fingers down the throat of Edge. Gonna stop the breathing of Edge. Choke him out. As the referee begins to count. Who would want to be a referee near the Fiend? The Fiend, he attacked the referee, trying to stop the count, trying to stop the ref counting, and now he's attacking Edge. Thank God the referee's okay. But he was caught in the middle as Edge is not moving. Edge is not moving. He's moving now with the spear. Edge with the spear. Will it be enough to beat the Fiend? Where did that come from? Edge with a new lease on life. Got to his feet. Hit the spear. Wyatt's not moving. Only a count of 2. The referee has taken forever to count. Count of 4. Wyatt still unmoved. Edge may have it. No. Wyatt starts to stir. Starts to get away for another spear. Missed it. Counter now by Wyatt with a big move by Edge, failing. And now he's got Wyatt down again, but straight away starts to get back to his feet as Edge Not letting him up though. This is wise by Edge. This is the veteran instincts on display. Attacking Wyatt whenever he can. I don't know about posting to the crowd though. I think he might be needing their support just to get through this match. Wyatt just won't stay down. Head first into the canvas. Doesn't matter though. Wyatt continues to stir, continues to get back up. Edge tries it again. And I think Wyatt might have a small cut to his head as well. We won't really be able to see it with that mask probably shielding our view of it as he blocks the attempted drop kick. Just got the arms up to block it immediately. He's trying to choke out Edge again. God, how does Edge do it? How is he going to stay in this match? Count on one. Wyatt does not even care. There's now the Uranagi there. And Wyatt enjoying it. Enjoying the moment. Enjoying the fact that he's in control. And oh God, we know what's coming next. Bray Wyatt doing this creepy, slow walk as he wants the one move that could seal the deal for him. He's looking for Sister Abigail and he's got it. Edge is down, and is he out as Wyatt potentially has taken care of business for his boss, Paul Heyman, and the Bloodline. He's a hitman. He's got this match won, but he is not done yet. This is what we were talking about. He does not care about winning. He just wants to hurt Edge. Choking out Edge further. Edge still in this match, but barely. I don't know. Wyatt could win it right now if he wanted to. And he might look to try and win it. He once again, the Sister Abigail, slowly creeps towards Edge. Edge, can he find a counter? God, I hope so. Edge, you got to know what's coming next. Can you dig deep, find something, counter this move? As Wyatt, no, he's landed it again. He hits the Sister Abigail one more time, and this time the referee, he starts counting quickly. I've got to say, has the Bloodline paid this referee? Because this referee's counting very quickly when Edge is down, but barely counting at all when the Fiend was down. I'm not sure what's going on here. This is over. This is over. This would have been 10. It would have been over. It was a 10 count for sure. Edge getting hit in the skull by a sledgehammer, by this sadistic freak, this monster. This guy has no care at all about the personal well-being of Edge. He just wants to punish him, hurt him, ensure that he does not make it to SummerSlam. And it's all thanks to Roman Reigns as Wyatt, running senton onto Edge. And again, Wyatt just laughing, just enjoying this moment. Edge now grabs the leg, dragon screw. All right, here we go. Edge with a combination. Can he get something happening here? Can he find a spear? Can he find a miracle? Can he do something about this? Wyatt sent over the top. Edge, I think he might let him stay out there. Wyatt, though, he's going to get back to his feet already. And why wouldn't he? It's been all Wyatt over the last 5 minutes. Edge has barely got any offense in at all. And Edge sends down the Fiend. Okay, a chance now for Edge. I gotta say, I think he just needs to continue the attack. Punching away into Wyatt. We were told that he's got some blood there, but you wouldn't know it. As the knee there shuts down the attempted spear. Edge with a Hail Mary attempt. It's like trying to shoot a three-pointer from your own side of the court with 2 seconds left on the clock and praying that it goes in. It did not work. And now Edge gets choked away again. Wyatt just trying to rip the tongue of Edge out of the throat. And you can see he's just deranged. He's just his. I don't know, demons. He's got demons in his head or something. Something drives him. It's not just... I don't think Wyatt cares about money. I think he just loves the opportunity to hurt someone. And why wouldn't he want to have the win over Edge on his resume and build and carve out his own sadistic legacy? As now Wyatt drives the knee into the body of Edge. Now the running senton. The 1-2 combinational strike is now. He might look to land the final blow. Edge is down. Wyatt stalking his prey. Looking for the third Sister Abigail. Will this be enough to end this match and end Edge once and for all? Wyatt, Sister Abigail gets it once again. The question will be, though, will he allow the 10 count? I don't even know if he will. Wyatt leaving the ring and looking underneath for more weapons. Oh my God. I think the referee's got to stop this match. I think he's got to say, look, it's over. There's Wyatt again. Someone has got to get in here and stop this match. WWE officials have to be, have to come down here and end this thing. If the referee won't, someone has to. Wyatt is letting Edge stay on his feet. That's how confident he is. Hits him with an uppercut. To Edge's credit, he's still trying to fight back. And oh, he got him there with a super kick right on the jaw. Big kick there by Edge. Is it enough though? It's there's a spear! A spear by Edge! Desperation spear by Edge. And the Fiend though. Can he get up? Well, the Fiend, he's not moving. And this does not look likely that he's going to get back to his feet. Edge. He's not going to waste this opportunity. He could steal the win here. Edge has got the Fiend still down. Count of 6. Is it going to be a win for Edge? No! He got up! The Fiend got up! Somehow, some way, he gets back to his feet. Edge can't believe it. I can't believe it. And he's back up again. How the hell is Edge going to keep him down for 10? And when is he going to, as he hits the execution, when is Wyatt going to let Edge stay down for 10? That's the question I've got. As he's back up again after the execution. My God. Edge slides out of the ring, brings the chair with him as he throws Wyatt back in. Edge, got to find something. Can he hit one big spear, win this match? He's tried it a couple times. It hasn't kept him down for 10 yet. As again, execution one more time. Got to follow it up now. Got to find the spear, surely. Edge wants more. Lines up the Fiend. What's he got planned here? Drives the knee. That's smart because he's going to follow it up with a spear potentially. Works away on the ribcage in the midsection. Can he find the spear now? He's kept him down for a while. He's almost been able to get to 10. He was close, but not close enough. The Fiend still moving, still getting up. Edge working away on the kidneys, working away on the ribs. You can see he's got a plan here. He's just got to find that spear. When is the right time? When does he go for it? He wants it now, potentially. Telling the Fiend to get up. Hits it another DDT. Continues to work away in the head. Well, he might think the execution is the way to go. He's hit it a few times. He's hit some DDTs. As he hits the spear now! Wasn't enough momentum. The spear doesn't keep the Fiend down. Edge with a miracle spear. Is it enough to win this match and to go to SummerSlam? Somehow still standing. Count of 7. There's 8. 9. He's done it. Edge survives! Edge, the rated R superstar, has kept the Fiend down for 10 and will win this match and get his payback. Honestly, I don't know. I think Wyatt could have won this match whenever he wanted to, but the winner's book will show Edge with the W next to his name. And now Edge will go to SummerSlam, and he will face his arch nemesis Roman Reigns, the man who paid the Fiend to be here to begin with, and have his chance at the WWE Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this edition of WWE 2k22 Universe Mode. If you enjoyed the show, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe to see more. And if you watch the entire pay-per-view, leave the word payback in the comment section down below. That way I know you are a true fan of the channel. I apologize for the delay, ladies and gentlemen, but we are on the road to SummerSlam now, which hopefully will be one of our biggest shows we've ever done here in the series. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.